All right. Okay, everybody. Hello. The long-awaited interview with Heather. So, you guys, Heather, we love you so much. We're so excited for all the success you're having. You deserve this so much, Heather, because you are such a kind soul. And I love to see good people win. And that is you, my friend. And thank you for coming on and sharing with our bigger audience because part of the thing we love to do in Rock the Talk Academy is we share and we collaborate because we want people in the industry as a whole to be able to rise up and give our industry a better name and help people win, right? So you guys, if you are, well, you already know because you're on this webinar, but if you happen to be catching this replay at some point, Heather in July had a video go bonkers viral. Our highest viral video in the academy to date, Heather, over 6.6 million views. One video, you guys, 6.6 million views. I actually just jumped on the video to take the stats. Over 20,000 comments and over 46,000 shares. That is 46,000 people letting Heather into their communities. What would that do for your businesses, you guys? Other people's. And she's had over 100 enrollments. She doesn't like when I talk about her enrollment. Very Thank you for letting me share, Heather, because it inspires people what is possible in the industry and that you are just like me and them and like just a normal person taking action. So, Heather is a network marketer. You shared that this is, you've been in the industry how long?
12-ish years off and on. I
12
took a break.
years off and on, took a break. If you can relate, drop the word relate. So it's not her first rodeo, and she knows that the name of the game is to get in front of more people, right? Like that's if you run out of people in this industry, your business it suffocates. It lacks, right? So the whole goal is to get in front of new people, and that's why we love TikTok so much. So Heather's also been a brick and mortar business owner, which is no small feat. So we've got a veteran network marketer, brick and mortar business owner. So you have a lot of wisdom to share, Heather. Is there anything else we should know about you before we dive into the goods?
I mean, I'm just a mom of two adult girls. I've been married forever and ever, 31 years. I live in Missouri. I've been a nurse since 1995, so a very long time. This industry took me out of that field working in, I keep my license, but I don't work in the industry anymore. And I'm a dog mom, so you might hear from them if somebody drives up the road. Hopefully not. But
Okay.
that's pretty much it.
Are we cool with a little barking if it happens, you guys? I think so. So tell everybody watching, where you were in your business before really diving in and learning about TikTok as a strategy. Like, what did your business look like?
So I've been with my current company for almost 4 years, and I had quite a bit of success when I first started. Very much present on Facebook and Instagram. Just backstory, I built my first company pretty much in person. But here, really was building primarily Facebook and Instagram. And like I said, had some success out of the gate, but about probably 2 years into this company, I really just kind of not only did I stabilize, but I was really going backwards. My business was declining. I did have my brick and mortar boutique at the time, and that was a lot of fun, but it was hard and it was time consuming, and I really needed my network marketing company to supplement my income, to be able to support my brick and mortar, to be honest. And, not only that, I was passionate about what I was doing with this company and the products. And so as a nurse, as a mom, as a woman getting into perimenopause and having really great results and my daughter having great results, I wanted to get these products in the hands of other people. So, I was frustrated, I was discouraged, but also very determined. And so that's kind of where I was before diving into TikTok.
So had your sales slow down and were you losing like the passion in the business? Tell us if you can relate to this, you guys, because this was my story too. Like, inside you have this mission and this purpose to serve, yet if you don't know how to get the message out to the right people that are actually engaging with you and want your services, it's really frustrating.
Yeah, it can get very discouraging, very frustrating. And, I think at that time, maybe I wasn't super clear on my message. I couldn't move the needle forward on my business at that point at all.
Mhm.
And so,
Were you like considering like giving up, or were you like, I just gotta
I
figure
mean, I
it
was looking at
out?
options for sure. Yeah. Yeah. And pouring more and more into my brick and mortar and thinking, is this going to have to be what, supports my family,
Yeah. So tell us if you guys can relate also to thinking like, oh my gosh, does plan B need a plan C? Like that is a bummer, right? And I was there too before I started TikTok. If you guys have heard my story before, um, that's where I was too. I was like Heather, I had some success coming in, like some quick growth, which is really exciting. And then it plateaued on Facebook. And I was like, what the heck? Like, all of a sudden I had no enrollments, which is scary in the industry because I'm a freedom junkie. And if you're like me, drop a freedom. We're all freedom junkies. That's why we're here. Let's be honest. And I was nervous. I didn't want a plan C. I wasn't even willing to entertain a plan C. I was not going to go get a 9 to 5 job to keep up my lifestyle that I want. I want to be a yes mom. Like I want to be able to say yes to all the things. Yeah. Um, yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So we got some freedom junkies in here with us. So you guys can all relate to this pain, right? Like tell us what other things you guys are experiencing in your businesses outside of TikTok. So what was the tipping point for you, Heather, because also you had been on TikTok a little bit before we started working together. Like tell us like what that looked like, what your pre-academy TikTok looked like, and then what was your tipping point?
So I was at that place where I couldn't move the needle in my business, very present on Facebook and Instagram, putting content out there, trying to share my story, but not getting anywhere. So that's when I kind of like saw some people having some success on TikTok and I'm like, I got to give this a try because again, we're determined, right? And so I got started and I really just shared my story. I did a video a day. I didn't know what I was doing. So this was prior to Rock the Talk and it was just messy action. But again, consistency. And I think it was day 33 that I got my first enrollment.
Day
So
33, she thinks. She wasn't
yeah,
counting, but possibly
right,
on
right.
the
Yeah, I
33rd.
wasn't counting the days or anything. Day 33, one enrollment. And so I'm like, pumped. I'm like, yes, I can do this. And so I just kept going and did that messy action. And so over the course of about 5 months, probably, I got a handful of enrollments. I would say like 5 to 6 a month, which I was pretty happy because that was more than I was getting, prior to starting TikTok. And so I knew that there was some great potential there. And, but 5 months in is when I learned about Rock the Talk. Do you want me to talk about that yet?
Sure. Well, yeah, you can share what you learned, definitely.
So that's kind of where I was at, 5 to 6-ish enrollments a month. And so I learned
So,
about
so
Rock the
let me
Talk.
pause before
Yeah.
like you throw gasoline on the fire. So, you're on the platform taking messy action and you are getting results.
Yeah.
which we love. We love the TikTok platform. That's why you guys are all here listening. You want to know how to go viral on the platform, right? So we would take 5 to 6 enrollments. Like that is a good month in the industry, just an FYI for you guys watching. So you got privy to Rock the Talk somehow. I don't even know how you first saw it. And then what?
So I was like, if I can do 5 to 6 enrollments a month, what if I learn more, And so I got started and I did the training and honestly just implemented every single little nugget that I learned. And I think I just got it helped me to become more clear on my message, helped me to train my algorithm. I learned, about other forms of video, and then again, just all those little tweaks and things that you teach. And I implemented everything I possibly could from Rock the Talk. And that next month, I got 40 enrollments.
40, you guys. I'm not really great at math. 5 to 40 is how much increase in sales if
Yeah,
somebody's
I don't
really good at math?
know.
Okay, so that's not even your highest enrolling month though. So Heather's been with us from like you're an OG Academy student. Like you came in pretty early. We're coming up on our 2 year anniversary. And you were one of the first enrollees and you had success right out of the gates. But the really cool thing, Heather, is you've continued to have success.
Yes.
It's not a one hit wonder happening, which is
Right.
really awesome. So,
Right. So December will be 2 years that I had since I started with Rock the Talk. And that second month, I didn't even tell you guys, I implemented live video, another thing I learned from you all, and that, you know, you just teach a tremendous formula for live video. And I followed that and I doubled that next month to 80 enrollments. So, but yeah, what you said is my business. Here we are over a year and a half long later. I've continued to grow. I had my highest month this past July, of course, when I hit that viral video.
okay.
So,
Are you willing to
yeah,
share the numbers?
gosh, you know what? I need to look back, but it was definitely, I think it was over 200.
Oh, you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
One video. Yeah, there, Christy's like, share the numbers. You guys, and if you're watching right now with me live or the replay, I'm gonna open up the academy here for you guys in a second, and I'm gonna share the formulas because what what Heather did on this video is she used one of the formulas, and I'll share the formula with you guys. Like we are not gatekeeping here, so just hang out with me for a second. So because I've always said that formulas are powerful because they're like recipes. And I compare it to like making the Toll House chocolate chip cookies, right? Like
Mhm.
people all over the world are making the same cookie because there's a recipe. So in your viral video, I want you to talk about like there's a couple of things. I want to talk I want you to talk about how simple it is to follow a formula, how you've been able to duplicate yourself, because that's another thing about TikTok is like you can duplicate yourself when you get a formula dialed in. And then I also happen to know that you have people on your team duplicating and getting really cool results, learning what you have learned. So can you touch on
Right.
all that a little bit? That was a lot I just threw at you, but
Yeah.
it's all coming through. I was like, there's a lot happening here. There's a lot
I
of
mean,
success flows.
really you said it. I mean, if you have the tools, if you have the formula, you can turn around and reteach it to your team. So if you're a network marketer and you come in and you learn these tools and you start having success, you can just teach it to your team because it is a formula. And that's, you all taught me how to have those strong hooks. You taught me how to have those strong call to actions. You taught me how to train my algorithm where my content is being pushed out to people looking for what I have. And so then you can just then again reteach that.
Yeah. So, and it's really simple, right? Like that's the glory of
Yes.
this. It is
It
not
is.
complicated.
That's what I love about TikTok. The simplicity. I mean, you don't have to be incredibly creative to have success on TikTok. In fact, sometimes I think the less creative you are, the better off you are, because I do have team members that get stuck there. They want to be super creative, they want to make it fun and different, but you've got to, especially with the algorithm, you've got to keep sharing the same message over and over and over. And I love that too, because it's also not incredibly time consuming. Like one of my most successful team members is a full-time, she's full-time in the medical field. And, she has a lot of other, things that she enjoys, hobbies and things. And so, but she is having success because it's not super time consuming.
Yeah,
She learned the formula, she's doing the activity,
right.
she's seeing the results.
Um, so people are asking, are most of the enrollments click and buys or conversations or combo?
Click to buy, baby. I like a
Our
good conversation.
favorite.
I mean, I do have a heart to serve. I don't want to sound cold. I do have a heart to serve, and I do love getting in conversations with people. Um, but when you have a good product anyway, and you can feel confident that they're clicking to buy, what they need and they're going to get results, I mean, that's who doesn't love that?
Yeah, and we've
Some
also
of both, but primarily click to buy on TikTok.
so click and buys if you're new. We call them click and buys. Mike coined the term and it's my favorite. It's when you have it all set up that you can shoot your video. By the way, Heather's video was maybe a minute long. It's not long. And I know that you've done it more than one time and you've gotten results off of it more than one time. But she has it set up in a way that people can find her link in her bio, and from the video, they go up, they click on the link, and they purchase from her. So she doesn't have a conversation. She wakes up to email saying, "You got an order. You got an order. You got an order." And gosh, there's so much goodness. She's on her. She's in her company. She is top two in the entire company in enrollments, and she's been in the top enrollment for 2 years in a row. And you were asked to speak at a company event not too long ago. What was your message to everybody? Because I love the message that you shared. I want everybody else to hear it.
I mean, honestly, just really figuring out your story, just getting clear on your message, choosing your platform, whether that's TikTok or something else. I love TikTok. Being super consistent, I mean, don't hesitate to invest in your business, learn, do something like Rock the Talk. If TikTok is going to be your platform, invest in your business if you aren't already. Learn those simple tools that you can implement on a daily basis and then get the results.
And then Heather is consistent, you guys. So consistency is still key. She
Huge.
keeps it simple. She says she rotates between just a few things that she does. We call that your DMO, your daily method of operation. So she keeps it super simple and she keeps it super consistent. So that is still key no matter what platform you're building on. But is it easier, Heather, for you to create content now than it used to be?
It is. I think it's like anything. You get better at it, but also when you're clear on your message and you have that formula, it's just rinse and repeat.
Yeah. All right, you guys. So if you've gotten value from Heather sharing and you want to hear more about Talk and what helped her crack the code with these formulas, if you are having trouble maybe generating leads right now or making sales or getting your second or extra stream of income flowing, and your business is flat running on empty, because we want you to know it's not because you lack effort. Heather did not lack effort before this. I did not lack effort. You did not lack effort. I know it. You're here with us today. And it's not because you're not smart enough or that your product and services are not of value, right? That they're not the right product or service. It's most likely, one, you're building on the wrong platform if you're not on TikTok yet for click and buy sales. Or maybe your message is still a little foggy, a little diluted. I'm also going to share how we help you with that, because that's one of our superpowers inside of the Academy, which is what most network marketers are lacking to begin with, no matter what platform you are on. So we actually included 4 sessions in the Academy all around brand clarity. So, or another thing we've seen is maybe your algorithm is not tuned into the right audience. So if you're speaking the right message to the wrong people, it will never convert, right? No matter how much effort you are taking. So I'm going to, with you guys' permission, I'm going to open up and I'm going to show you inside of the academy. I'll show you when we get to the formula part. I'll even drop Heather's formula so that you can get it today and start taking action. Let me just figure out how to get here and share my screen with everybody. Okay, let me see. Did I do it right? I lost my chat, so I can't see. Give me 1 second. What do you guys see? Heather, what do you see?
I see the slideshow. I think you just need to click on the first slide.
You see me?
I see you, but I see the screen share. I see the Rock the Talk Academy.
All right. Now let me find my chat again. So if you guys have questions, I can also see that. Okay. All right. You guys see this? All right, so I'm going to show you inside Rock the Talk right now. This is our program for social sellers and network marketers. This is how the leaders are fast tracking to get their results. So if you are like Heather and me and you want to save time, money, and energy, this is for you. So this program is specifically designed to help you get more automated leads in less time, have new people in your messenger daily, close more sales with less effort with our click and buy sales, make more money in less than 30 minutes per day. So if you want to leverage your time, attract more ready to buy prospects who know, like, and trust you, sell more of anything, and automate your business. Heather's business is also automated. We teach you that inside the academy while focusing on doing what you love, all in under 30 minutes of work per day. This is specifically for you and how we are going to do it together. So I'm going to open up what the modules are. You can drop questions for me. At the end, I will answer. So module 1 is TikTok simplified. First of all, let's make it simple, right? If you're like me and you're intimidated by the platform, we're going to help you not be intimidated. We're going to get you on the platform and figuring out the tools so it's super simple for you. We're going to, in module 2, teach you TikTok lead generation foundation, how to get more leads coming in. The 3-step profit formula, we dive deep into this in module 3. We have several different formulas. The formula I'm going to give you guys today that Heather has been using, super simple, 3 steps. You guys ready for it? It's lead with a hook, which is a scroll stopper, is another word for it, with value, lots of value, but quick and to the point. Don't bore your audience. And then it's a call to action. That's our 3-step profit formula, but there's other formulas in there, like the TikTok live formulas that Heather was talking about. And then we expand on and share more formulas, but also the hooks and the call to actions that are specific for your audience. Then we, in module 5, we go into the different types of videos that you can be creating. Mike opens up his phone so that you can see it, and he tells you step by step how to actually make the different types of videos. And then you get to choose which ones work for you and which one convert for your audience the best. Module 5, this is, so we like to brag that in the academy, we teach you the platform, right? We teach you the techie side of the platform. We also teach you how to market to your audience, and we teach you sales. So those are 3 different things that you are learning. In addition to that, module 5 comes in. This is my wheelhouse, my background. We teach you how to break through the limiting beliefs and the energy leaks that are happening in your business, because all the strategy in the world doesn't matter if your mindset is not right And sometimes you don't know where those leaks are. And we have this module built out to show you exactly where they are. After this session, you will see what is keeping you from your next levels, you guys. So, and this is something that you can take away with you in every aspect of life. People pay me thousands of dollars just for sessions like this. We put it in the academy for you because we know as entrepreneurs, this is so important. So we can teach so much strategy, but none of it matters if your belief isn't set right. And then module 6, creating and editing TikToks like a pro. This is more of our techie side. Again, you get to ask Mike and I all the questions you have. He pulls up his phone. He shows you step by step. You get to ask specific questions if there's something that you are stuck on. So this is going to save you a lot of time in creating. Module 7, how to connect with your prospects in TikTok Messenger. We get this all the time. The platform does not work the same in Messenger as it does on Facebook and Instagram. So we have workarounds to help you connect with people in your comments and in your Messenger. And then module 8 is understanding the analytics. So once you understand how to see your analytics, which we show you how to do that, then you can pour gasoline on the fire. Like, we will be able to tell you how to see which videos to do more of and why you want to do more of it. We'll show you how to get into the backside of those videos to see how many followers it gained, how many likes and saves it got, and if it's worth doing more of that content. In addition to that, once you get this dialed in, our students are taking these concepts, everything they're learning in these modules, and they're able to apply it back to other social media platforms. Heather now has 62,000 followers on her Facebook feed because of the work she did here on TikTok. So you'll be able to do the same exact thing. And then we have hot seat clarity calls, which are my ultimate faves. If you're watching us live or on the repeat and you've had a clarity call or sat in a clarity call, tell us some of the takeaways you've had from that. These are really powerful. And we have put 4 clarity calls into the training for you specifically. You get on live with us. We're on Zoom. We're unmiked. We're looking at your TikTok. We're pulling up your account. We're going through your content, and we're seeing what is working and what is not working. And we're helping you fix the gaps of what is not working so that you can accelerate. So you're getting the same exact systems that I personally used, Heather's personally used, Mike and Carla have personally used to go from what Mike calls Stuckville to hundreds of leads in less than 30 days. And in Heather's situation, 40, 80, 200 enrollments so that you can continue to pull in customers on autopilot and grow your bank account daily. So you may be saying, what's the price to work with us? So personal mentorship, people have paid us personally to work with them in a one-on-one model in excess of $25,000. Jointly, Mike, Carla, and I, my co-partners in RockTheTok Academy, we've all invested over $100,000 in personal mentoring. We believe in investing in our education, and we have taken all of the things we have learned in all of our trainings, and we're continual students, you guys. We're actually in some coaching programs right now. We take what we learn, we break it down into the cliff notes, and we bring it back here for you. So this is going to save you time, money, and energy. We've also seen inferior trainings out there that are such a disappointment, in excess of $5,000+ where people are not getting results. So here's a breakdown of what you're getting. Everything I just talked about, all the different modules, plus the group coaching calls, and this is valued at $11,169 total value. And so you might be asking yourself, is this worth that investment? So here's a couple questions. Would it be worth it to have hundreds to thousands of qualified new people seeing your content daily, getting out of that friend and family zone, getting fresh audience on your content that is so dialed in and so easy for you to create because you have clarity now? Would it be worth $11,000 to have that? every day? Would it be worth having people click and buy while you're sleeping or grocery shopping or Netflixing, whatever you're doing? Would it be worth to get those messages like you had a new order come through, the click and buys? Would it be worth it to be rank advancing, being asked to speak on stage? We've had a couple students that have been asked to speak on stage after getting their TikToks dialed in. Would it be worth that $11,000? What if you could duplicate this? Would it be worth it if you're getting the results, but your downline is also getting the results, which we see all the time too? So again, the price is nowhere near $11,000. We want to make this an easy yes for you. We want to make sure that your investment is something that you can say yes to and that we can get you an ROI on your investment. So we made it more affordable than you think. There's some options here, you guys. So don't make investing your roadblock. Let's figure out what works best for you so we can get you into action and getting results. There's a payment plan. So you can make just 3 easy payments of $497. If you need a payment plan, just message me directly. I'll get you set up. Or you can pay in full today for $1,097 and get access to all this. Plus, I'm going to share some bonuses with you. If you enroll before 12 p.m. tonight, we have a promo code ROCK, ROCK, which will give you an extra $200 off. So now all of that for $897. So would it be worth $897 to get results like Heather? So here's what to do next, okay? So you can screenshot this QR code. The information will pop up for you. You just fill out your name, your email, and there will be a promo box. You put in the word ROCK. It immediately takes that $200 off. We will get a message and we will be in touch with you today, and we will get you plugged in to our Facebook group, our TikTok chat, and we will get you access to all of these trainings. That's not it though, you guys. Once you're in for that $897 investment or your payment plan, whichever works best for you today, you have lifetime access. So Heather is still in RockTheTok Academy with us. She invested almost 2 years ago. And because we're constantly learning and innovating and teaching and strategizing, she's in for life. So once you're a student, you're always a student. There is no continual investment to stay in the academy because we believe in lifelong learning, because we are always testing, tweaking, and sharing our new ideas and strategies and formulas, because all of our students, when they learn, they come back and teach us what they've learned so that we can all learn together. So each session you can pick up something new. Like our students are so excited. We're about to go live again November 7th. So this is perfect timing. We're going live November 7th so that you don't lose momentum in your business during the holidays when most people take their foot off the gas. We're going to make it really easy to keep the leads coming in to get you through the holidays. We specifically strategized it right now so that you not only didn't lose momentum, you actually gain momentum. Some of our highest sales from our students came in December, you guys, from TikTok. And then we have guest trainers that come in and that you get to learn from. Our Rolodex is full of 7- and 8-figure earners that come into our community and share with us their wisdom. You get full access to all of that. You know what they say, you want to be in the rooms of the people that have what you want. So that is what we provide for you inside of the community of the Academy. So this program is specifically to help you get more automated leads in less time, have new people in your messenger daily, close more sales with less effort, make more money, all in less than 1 hour a day. So if you want to leverage your time, attract more ready to buy prospects who know, like, and trust you, sell more of anything, and automate your business while focusing on doing what you love in less than 1 hour a day. This is specifically for you. Go ahead, screenshot this QR code. If you are on your phone, just screenshot, and then you can fill in bit.ly/ROCK99. That will also open it up. So put that into your browser, just screenshot that so you have it. And I'm not even done yet. in addition to the 8 value pack modules I shared with you and what you're going to get, plus access to the live coaching clarity sessions, we have some bonuses for you guys. So bonus one is you're going to get a playbook for optimizing your bio and automating your enrollment funnel. You guys, 2025, Mike, I'm calling it now. If you're on live with me listening, it's the year of automation. So you're going to get access to this. You're going to get access to our student Facebook group where all trainings are streamed live and recorded for you to go back and watch. This is where all of our trainers come in and train live. So you're going to be able to get into there. And you guys are going to be in a community with people like Heather and more people, right, that are having success. So you get access to them. Please don't blow up Heather's messenger today, you guys. I know somebody's going to do it. I ask that you respect her privacy. She's running her business. She does not teach the academy. She is just a student. So don't blow up her messenger. But by all means, get in our academy Facebook group and our chat, because there you have permission to ask questions and we all come in there and answer them. So bonus number 3 is that student chat. Imagine having access on your phone to the top network marketed enrollers from all different companies, all different niches, sharing what they know and giving you guys value. That's what the chat is, 24/7. We're pretty fast in there. You also get access to Mike, Carla, and myself. We are hands-on. We are answering questions. So I know a lot of times you guys might buy a program and you don't get access to the trainers. You get full access. We are in the trenches with you. We love being part of the community. Bonus 4, here are some of the guest speakers that we have had, that we are going to continue to have. So don't believe me, screenshot this, go search their names on Facebook, and you will see we legit have the 7-8-figure earners in here with us, teaching us all of their wisdom and their value. Bonus number 5 is helping you get that, oh shoot, here we go. That what we call rockstar battle cry. This is what helped Heather, you guys. This is what took her from her 5 enrollments to her 200 enrollments a month, is helping her get dialed in on her message. A dialed in message will get you a faster ROI than anything else you can do in this industry. Bonus 6, AI for TikTokers. So we already have an AI training in there for you. We are going next level, you guys. Here's a sneak peek. You guys are the first to hear about it. We're going next level with the AI in 2025. We've been in partnerships, in conversations with some of the industry leaders that want to partner with us in Rock the Talk, that you guys are going to get first access to it. So be ready for that to get dialed up. If you are a current student, get really excited because this is coming your way. So again, here's a breakdown, all the modules plus the bonuses. First 3 to pay in full today to join us, because we love fast action takers. All leaders that we know take fast action. You get to the top of the list for our profile reviews. So that means you get your account looked at first, you get your bio looked at, you get a clarity call with us. You also get done for you unique hooks. Hooks are the name of the game, you guys. Without good hooks, nothing else matters either, because the hook stops the scroll. If people aren't stopping on your content, all the value in your call to action, it doesn't matter. So we get you 5 dialed in unique hooks for your brand and for the problem that you're solving. And then this one expires tonight at midnight. If you sign up today, you also get additional hot seats. So not only 4 clarity calls, you get a 5th, because we know that that is what's going to move the numbers in your organization. All right. Woo! Are you guys still with me? Yes. Drop me a yes. Okay. So the other thing is, we know you are entrepreneurs and multiple streams of income are the name of the game. And we want to make it really easy for you guys to get a return on your investment. So we created a referral program where you get 20% commission for every time somebody you share your link with signs up for Rock the Talk Academy. So we've had students that have gotten the return on their investment to be in the academy by sharing with either their downlines, their sidelines, friends in the industry, They have covered the cost of their tuition, which is at $897. Some have even turned this into another stream of income and are surpassed their tuition and making another stream of income off the affiliate. So you guys all have access to that as well. We've had leaders come in and be able to optimize using our affiliate referral program to bring in their teams. And they've given back their commissions to offset their team's investment. If you guys want to hear more about what it looks like to bring a team in, just message me or Mike and we'll get you the details for that. So do you think you can get more automated leads in just 30 days with our help? So yes, you can is the answer. So just screenshot your QR code here, fill out the information. We will be in touch with you, get you all plugged in today. The discount code is ROCK. It will take $200 off for you today, and we will get you plugged in. So before I wrap things up, just wanted to say thank you for hanging out. I hope that you appreciated Heather coming in and sharing with us her success clues, because we know your time is precious. We don't take it lightly that you made the choice to spend it with us here today. And now that you've been through this workshop with us and you know TikTok is the fastest way to get more leads and more sales, and you know this is a ridiculous value, take advantage of this discount plus all of our bonuses. Grab them today. And now that you know you have lifetime access, it's an easy decision. So click and go. We'll see you on the inside. If you have more questions for me, I will hang out for a little bit. Here is a breakdown of everything you guys are getting, plus access to live trainings with Mike, Carla, and I, and the chats. So we answer your questions in real time. All right, I don't think I saw too many questions coming through. Yes, thank you for module 5, love. Okay. All right, you guys. So go ahead, click and buy, and we will see you on the inside, and we will rock the talk through the holidays and into 2025 together.